very windy day. I haven't been out for about 6 months. Had a bit of a break. I hope you can hear me alright. Cold as well. Just got a signal over that way from the gate. And down to a bit of iron. I'll show you later on in the roundup. My second signal, you guessed it, piece of blue tube. You always find them, you get a great signal, but it turns out to be a piece of moo tube. So yeah, let's bag that, fill the hole back in, and let's carry on. Blowing a gale here today, so yeah, right, let's carry on to the next. We have another hole, down about 7 inches, and heading for this corner over here. You've probably seen it already. It's the dreaded moo tube again. They're made of brass, so hope you can hear me alright. I got my back to the wind, but yeah, that's what it is. Another blooming moo tube. Right, let's carry on, see what else I can find. Heading towards that corner, and then I'm going to come up the field that way, I think. Bloody cold here today, so yeah, let's hope we find something nice. Right, on to the next. I was going to head up that way, but the wind is too strong, so I decided to come back this way instead of heading towards the gate over in that direction. So yeah, finally found something shiny, but not what I'm looking for really. Let's get in the sun. And I don't know what that is. Piece of buckle. Hope you can hear me alright with the wind there. It's trying to stand up straight. But that's not what I'm looking for. It's something shiny, bit of chromium plating or something like that, but oh well, better than a moo tube any day. Right, let's bag that. We'll have a look at it in a bit more detail when I clean it up a bit later on, and probably part of a buckle or something. Right, let's bag it, fill the hole back in, and let's get on to the next. Well, things weren't looking too good in that field over there, so I come through that gate and it's pretty wet here. Yeah, come around here, fiddling a bit, come across a nice signal here. I think it's about 22 on the knocks, and it's impression down there. Yeah, looks like a bag seal. Nice, quite like these. It looks like a bit of writing on there. Can't really make out much on there, but yeah, it's the best find of the day so far. That's nice. I'll give it a clean up a bit later on and see if we can get any detail off it. Nice, I like that. I like these old bag seals. Hope you can hear me alright. I keep repeating that because I got the wind behind me. I'm hoping that I'm sheltering the microphone a bit. So yeah, that's a nice find. Right, let's carry on. That was deep, that was about 8 inches deep, and right at the bottom of the plug it just dropped out. So there we are. Right, let's see what else I can find, and I'll see you on the next. Right, see you in a bit. About 15 yards I think across that way I found the bag seal, and I come across here, fiddling around here a little bit, come across a nice signal of 15 on the knocks, and I thought that was a finger ring. Doesn't that look like a ring? And it's stuck in the soil. You never guess what it is. The good old pull ring. Gold one. I thought that was a ring when that was sticking out of the ground, sticking out in there. And that was about 8 inches down. How on earth did a pull ring get down so far? Yeah, so, well, that's what it is. A bit of a gold pull ring. Right, let's carry on, see what else I can find. You never know what's in the ground. Alright, see you on the next. Come across this field from that gate in the far distance over there, and just over that post, I don't know if you can see that there. But anyway, I've come across here, and a few bits and pieces on the way, a few shotties and things around on that bank over there, for instance. Then I come across here and I got a fantastic signal here, 22 in the Knox, nearly blew my ears off. I don't know if you can make out the impression there, not very clear, but yeah, it's in here. I think it's a coin. Let's get in the sun. I haven't cleaned it yet. It could turn out to be a button yet, couldn't it? No, it's a coin. It's an old one by the looks of it, it's very thin. Just see a bit of copper shining there. That's what I caught it with a spade. So yeah, bit of a job to clean this one. Looking like a half penny. Sorry, I wasn't in shot then. But yeah, looking like a half penny. We'll give that a clean a bit later on and see what we can make of it. Right, that's a good find. Pretty wet down here, the bottom of the hole's filled up with water. So that to give me a nice signal, 22 on the Knox, straight 22. So yeah, quite happy with that. First coin of the day. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, see you in a bit. I had a lovely signal down that hole there. A steady 18. That must be about 8 inches down. Dug the plug out, took the top off, and you thought this was a hammered. Doesn't that resemble a hammered? Looking like silver, isn't it? Like tarnished silver. I thought that was a hammered, but disappointingly it turns out to be a button. Still got the shank bent over. Yeah, but doesn't that look like a hammered? Well, it did to me anyway. Oh, never mind, you can't win them all, can you? It's a nice little button though. Probably made of pewter or something like that, I imagine. But yeah, it's a button. Not sure. Sorry, I wasn't in shot then, was I? Let's pull it back a bit. Yeah, so it's a nice little button, flat button. No patterns on it. But doesn't that look like silver? It was set out to shock us, and the ancestors dropped these down here for us to find. Right, let's bag that. Give that a bit of a clean up later on. I'm not sure if the shank is attached now, unless I took it off just now. It looks like it, but no. Anyway, it's a button. Right, let's fill the hole back in and let's carry on around here. A lot of rushes here. Let's stand up. You can show you around. It's a bit dark here now. So yeah, it's quite remote. That's better. It's quite remote, as you can see. Nobody for miles. So that's where I'm at. But there must have been some activity around here at one time, because I found a button here. Somebody lost his trouser button or whatever it is, and I found it. So yeah, let's carry on. Let's fill the hole back in and let's see what else we can find. Right, let's see you next. I just noticed now there's a little bit of a pattern on this one. It's dried out now. I don't know if you can see that. Quite a nice little pattern, that. Yeah, nice. Bit of a bonus, that. Right, let's carry on. As I say, fill the hole back in and let's carry on and see what else we can find. Right, see you on the next hole. Right, here we are at the end of the day. I decided to call it a day, and as you can see, it's quite wet here. It's a bit of a struggle to walk around here and things, and so we sort of decided to give it a knock on the head, as they say. But there we are. There's my finds for the day. Some bits of iron. I've no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Piece of a machinery or something. And this then, I have no idea what that is. Could be a light fitting or something. Looks like it's got a hole there, and there's one probably this side as well. Maybe. Anyway, a couple of moo tubes, 3 in all. Some 2 shotty caps, which I didn't record. Don't like recording those. They give you a massive signal. Nothing at the end of the day. This gives me a massive signal. It's nothing but a bit of foil, but a lid of something, I suspect. But yeah, give me a massive signal, that did. I think it was about 23 on the knocks. Steady 23. A pin. Probably of some farm machinery or something as well. They lose a lot of these, don't they? And we pick them up for them. A bit of shiny. Not what I was looking for, but yeah, it's a bit of shiny. Piece of a buckle, I imagine, or something like it. No idea. Anyway, I found a massive link. A chain link. That gave me a good signal, although it's iron. So I had to dig it, and we found it. This gave me a good signal. Turns out to be a bottle top, and that was down quite deep, I imagine. And not imagine, I know it was quite deep. That was quite deep down, if I remember. The best finds of the day. This is one of the best finds of the day. Can't really make out anything on there. I can say a little bit of a pattern on there, but I'll give it a proper clean when I get home. It looks like some lettering going along the top there. Don't know if you can make that out. Yeah. That was a nice little find. Right, next best find. A halfpenny. It's quite thin. Quite thin. Not sure what it is yet. I can't really clean it up here in the field. I'll give that a wash when I get home and get some photographs of it. Halfpenny, modern I imagine, 42, something like that. And this nice little button, which I thought was a hammered when I first saw it. It's a hammered size, hammered shape. That's been in the ground for a very, very long time. But I think the shank has either folded or come off. But it's a nice little button. Nice little pattern on it. Yeah, it's a tidy little pattern on there. Yeah, right. Let's bag this lot. Take them home. Clean them all up. And I'll see you on the next hunt. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all on YouTube. Alright. Ta-ra then. Ta-ra.